Today, we're venturing into the exciting world of opportunities. We're about to uncover 6 industries that have surprisingly low entry barriers but offer the potential for high profits. If you're looking to start a business, this is an episode you won't want to miss. In this episode, we'll take you through these promising industries, explore what makes them so accessible, and reveal why they have the potential to be extremely lucrative. So grab your notepads and get ready to explore the road to entrepreneurship. Number 1. Tobacco. In India, the tobacco industry is still quite big and has reached the lowest echelons of society. According to estimates, more than 260 million individuals in India use tobacco in some capacity, and over 1 million people die from tobacco-related causes every year. The tobacco business is extremely powerful in politics and makes a lot of money. Because of this, it is challenging to control the sector and lower tobacco use. The tobacco business makes money because it markets reasonably priced, highly addictive goods. The fact that nicotine is a highly addictive chemical is another advantage enjoyed by the tobacco business. Once someone starts smoking tobacco, quitting may be quite challenging. This provides tobacco corporations with a consistent flow of clients. In addition, tobacco firms benefit from cheap production costs, pricing power, brand loyalty, vertical integration, marketing, and advertising. Nonetheless, there are other approaches that may be taken to deal with this issue. Tobacco product taxes are one aspect of this. Tobacco products would become more costly and less available as a result, particularly for youth. Next is the outlawing of tobacco marketing and advertising. People would be exposed to less tobacco-related advertising as a result, and tobacco products would lose some of their attractiveness. Offering programs to help people quit smoking follows next. This would assist individuals in giving up tobacco use and smoking, educating people about the risks associated with tobacco usage. People might use this information to better understand the hazards of tobacco use and decide whether or not to use tobacco products. It is crucial to understand that there is no shortcut to India's tobacco consumption issue. To reduce tobacco use and enhance the health of the Indian population, the government, the tobacco business, and the general public must work together. Number 2. Alcohol. For several reasons, the alcohol industry is a particularly profitable one. With a sizable and expanding customer base, alcohol is a widely used commodity. There are many different reasons why people consume alcohol, including socializing, celebration, and relaxation. Brands of alcohol are frequently quite powerful and well known. This increases the price power and brand loyalty of alcohol firms. It is extensively available via retail establishments, pubs, and dining establishments. Customers will find it easier to buy alcohol as a result. The marketing and advertising budgets of alcohol corporations are very large. This promotes brand recognition and draws in new clients. Because they may mark up their products greatly, alcohol corporations are able to make large profit margins. The fact that alcohol is a product that is legal in the majority of countries also helps the alcohol sector. This provides the alcohol industry with a substantial edge over other sectors that deal in illicit goods. All things considered, the alcohol industry is a tremendously successful one due to its great branding, broad distribution, high profit margins, strong demand, and efficient marketing. Let us examine a few particular instances of the alcohol industry's profitability. The World Health Organization said in 2019 that the worldwide alcohol market was valued at $1.3 trillion. Alcohol firms have an average profit margin of about 20%, which is much greater than the profit margins of the majority of other industries. Billions of dollars are at stake for some of the biggest alcohol corporations in the world, including Anheuser-Busch, InBev, and Diageo. The alcohol sector is a significant and prominent one. It's critical to understand how much money the alcohol business makes and how it promotes its goods. Number 3. Rental property business. A rental property company may be a fantastic method to generate consistent revenue. It is a very passive investment, so you'll not have to put in a lot of work to keep the revenue stream going once you've bought the property and found tenants. Let us examine a few advantages of the rental property industry. A dependable and consistent source of income can be obtained from a rental property company. This might be an excellent strategy to give yourself a retirement income or to augment your current income. The value of your rental property will rise over time since real estate values frequently grow. This may result in a capital gain for you when you sell the property in the future. The rental property company offers several tax advantages, including the deduction of mortgage interest, property taxes, and other expenditures. Leverage can be used to buy rental properties. This implies you're able to take out a loan to purchase the property and utilize the rental revenue to pay it back. This may enable you to buy more houses than your personal funds would allow. All things considered, owning rental properties may be a terrific method to accumulate wealth over time and provide a steady income. Nonetheless, prior to making an investment in rental homes, it's crucial to comprehend the hazards. Number 4. Paints. One of the top paint manufacturers in India is Asian Paints. Paints are a hugely significant business. Over the previous 13 years, the company's share price has climbed dramatically, rising from 200 in 2010 to over 2,300 in 2023. The expansion of Asian Paints can be attributed to several factors. First, there is a greater need for paints as a result of the previous 10 years of strong economic growth in India. Second, Asian Paints has a broad distribution network and a solid reputation as a brand. Third, the business has made significant investments in the creation of new products and innovation. Paints are a profit-driven business with a solid track record of management. The business is in a good position to gain from the ongoing expansion in the Indian economy and the Indian paint industry. Number 5. Marriage and event planning. Marriage and event planning can be a very profitable business. Businesses and couples are prepared to pay more for the service of a knowledgeable and professional wedding or event planner. Let us examine some of the factors that make getting married and organizing events a lucrative business. Event and wedding planners are in great demand. Planners are becoming more and more in demand from companies and couples who need assistance organizing and carrying out their events. Planning a wedding or other event may be costly, particularly if it's a big, elaborate affair. Event planners have the ability to charge a substantial portion of the overall budget, which can result in substantial profits. Planners for weddings and events can make money from a number of sources, including planning fees, vendor commission, and product sales. By doing this, they may lower their risk and diversify their source of revenue. The firm has comparatively minimal initial expenses. A computer, a phone, and a website are all that planners need to launch their firm. Their schedules are frequently variable. People who seek more control over their work-life balance and who aspire to be their own boss may find this interesting. Number 6. Education. The education industry is a very profitable business. The worldwide education industry was estimated to be worth over $6 trillion in 2021, and by 2027, it's projected to reach a valuation of over $10 trillion. The education sector is profitable for a variety of reasons. From early childhood education to higher education, there's a strong need for education at all levels. Numerous causes, like the world's increasing urbanization and the growing population and the need for skilled labor, are driving this need. Governments everywhere make significant investments in education. Education providers benefit from a steady source of income because of this assistance. The cost of tuition has been gradually increasing in recent years. This is a result of both the low availability of educational resources and the great demand for education. From traditional classroom instructions to online learning and career training, the education sector provides a broad range of services. Education providers are able to accommodate a wide range of demands and finances because of this diversity. The middle class is expanding quickly worldwide, and people are becoming more and more motivated to further their education and skill sets, which is increasing the demand for education. These are only a few instances of companies whose need will never go away and who will always see you expanding. Of course, there are a ton more companies that fall under these groups. The secret is to identify a business that you really believe in and are enthusiastic about. You'll have a higher chance of long-term success if you do that. It's also critical to remember that innovation is constantly possible in these sectors. You'll be well on the road to success if you can figure out how to either enhance an already existing good or service or come up with something altogether new. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to stay connected with our journey through the world of innovation. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned for more exciting insights into the world of technology and innovation.